How's it going, everyone? The PlayStation Plus games for the month of September have been officially revealed, and yes, the leak was on point. The games are, in fact, what the leak suggested. You are going to get Predator Hunting Grounds, Hitman 2, and Overcooked All You Can Eat. Now, I had said in my video where I covered the leak that I was a little bit disappointed by this month, but then a lot of people said in the comment section that they were really happy with this month, and that was a bit surprising to me because I feel like I am a little bit easier on the Plus games every month than most people, and I sometimes would like to think I'm the voice of reason when a lot of people have their meltdowns over why they're not getting, you know, X, Y, and Z AAA game. But honestly, giving it another look, this isn't a bad lineup at all, especially because so many people were disappointed by August that I think the bar was set pretty low for them to beat out that. Overcooked All You Can Eat is the content from Overcooked 1 and 2. That is going to be PlayStation 5 only, but let me reiterate this over and over again because I see in the comment section people are surprised you can do this. Guys, if you don't have a PlayStation 5 yet, log into the PlayStation Store on your mobile device, on your desktop, and then add the game to your library. It'll be there once you get a PS5. People have missed out on games like Control Ultimate Edition, A Plague Tale: Innocence, and so on and so forth because they didn't know about that. So please, guys, I implore you, you're paying for PlayStation Plus, get your money's worth, get all these games, so once you do get a PS5, once the drought ends, so to speak, and, you know, in my experience, it has been getting easier and easier to get a PS5, but I know it's not as simple as walking into a store and then buying it for $500. That's really not possible at this stage of the game, but at some point it will be, and you want to have that batch of PlayStation 5 games good to go, and Overcooked All You Can Eat is a pretty decent offering. Predator Hunting Grounds, of course, a multiplayer-focused title, so that'll hopefully jolt up the multiplayer player base for that game. I always think it's a good idea to do that when it comes to these multiplayer games. And then Hitman 2 is a very good offering. Hitman 2 was great, so I definitely can't say anything bad about that. This does, however, I believe, end the trend of new games being available on PlayStation Plus on day one. Is Overcooked All You Can Eat, did that just come out on... No, that came out a while ago on PS5, and then they brought it over to PS4. So yeah, that's an older one too. For the last several months, I believe, going back to the launch of the PlayStation 5 in November, every month you have had a launch game hit the PlayStation 5 and then be available as a Plus title right away. November was Bugsnax, December was Worms Rumble, there was Control Ultimate Edition, Plague Tale: Innocence, and a bunch of other games. Wreckfest, I think, was in there, Hunter's Arena Legends, which was last month, but this month is ending that trend, so that is something to consider when you look forward into the games we are getting. Looks like that is something that Sony might do in the future, but for this month, they are ending that trend, and I get that idea that you can't offer a brand new game every time out of the gate, but yeah, that is a little bit of a bummer since I like that idea of the developers also releasing a game, getting guaranteed money right off the bat, because a lot of those games are sometimes smaller releases like a Bugsnax where you don't know if that game is going to be a slam dunk home run, but it being offered in PlayStation Plus assures the developer and the publisher that they are going to get a return on their investment, and that's always a good idea. I've always talked about that and how that is beneficial to Game Pass. Now, there's counter arguments to be made with that theory, but I won't get into that tangent right now because that's not what we're here for. All of the games will be available starting Tuesday, September the 7th, and will be available until Monday, October the 4th, so take advantage of that while the games are available, and Hitman 2 is definitely one that you want to jump into right away and play it. That is going to be a good one. Predator Hunting Grounds, a good multiplayer title that you can jump in with your boys and your friends with, and Overcooked All You Can Eat is a pretty nice one as well. Have to say, you know, even though it was a little bit lukewarm to me, maybe I'm still thinking about the months where we were getting, you know, Oddworld Soulstorm being a brand new $50 game right on Plus right away, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Control Ultimate Edition, Plague Tale: Innocence. Like, those are some premier titles, and I don't believe, you know, Hitman 2 is close to that level, but I don't think this month is quite at the elite level that we've seen out of Plus in the last year, but still pretty solid, and all things considered, I think most people are going to be happy about it, and maybe I overreacted a little bit when I initially went over it saying it was a bit of a disappointment, because again, a lot of you guys left comments saying, bro, this is not a disappointment, it's a good month, so yeah, you know, reevaluating it, yeah, I definitely did overreact, but hey, it happens. I'm not perfect, but that's gonna do it for me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, what you guys think of this month. I know some of you guys are just happy to not get a Battle Royale game. I saw a lot of that in the comment section of people being sick of Battle Royale titles and multiplayer first-person shooters that they already own. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.